I mean, you hear this all the time, and not to sound cliched, but there's so many parallels to life with doing an ultramarathon like this, because you have your ups and downs. There's moments in the run you just feel amazing, you just feel so good, and then you feel like absolute garbage. Everything's hurting, your mental state's horrible, you're questioning all your life choices, and then it might be 10 minutes later, it might be 3 hours later, it might be a day later, and you feel amazing again. The Delirious this year, the course was changed. So the first 80 odd kilometres was burnt out due to a big fire that had been going for a couple of months. And so rather than starting at Northcliffe, it was started at the giant tingle tree, and we went backwards all the way back to Broke Inlet, and then turned around and then headed back in the normal course all the way through to Albany. Finished the first 10 Ks, just past, there's the Walpole Rec Centre behind me. So, fun start, easy downhill from the giant tingle. So, John, who's also doing the 200 miler, we had this great little chat. Yep, we've got a plan, let's run together and we'll see how far we get. We can pace each other. So I think I saw him in front of me for about the first 200 metres, and I haven't seen him since. So I'm about 10 Ks in. I'm sure he's in front of me somewhere, but who knows? We'll see if we can find him. Andy. Hi. Hey, Joe. Almost got ya.
Well done, Gabe. Doing good pace.
Thanks, Kaz.
Down the road.
Yep, see you at the next one. One down. A few more to go.
How many Ks?
About 19.
Well done, bud.
Well
Well done.
Here we go.
Good job. Hold on, Gabe. See ya.
See ya. About 7 k's out of Mount Clare. Enjoying the sand dunes. I tell you what, this year with shoes that don't have holes in them, this is amazing. So much easier. Don't have to stop every 5 minutes. But this is just beautiful. It's nice doing it on fresh legs. So we'll see how it is on the way back, but this is just really nice at the moment. And the temperature, oh, I don't know what it is. It's a bit humid, but it's nice and overcast, so probably couldn't ask for any more. But now it's going well. I should add, no sign of John yet. He's off like a rocket. I imagine I'll probably see him at the Mandalay aid station if he hasn't left already by the time I get there. Seem to have hooked up with Andy and Del again.
All the waves breaking over.
Mandalay Beach. Little breezy, but just beautiful down here. It's the magic time of the day. Must be coming up to around 5 o'clock. And I'm probably half a k from the aid station. It's been good. I'm running on time, or maybe just a little bit quicker than my spreadsheet. My spreadsheet calculated for me, so that's good. Everything seems to be alright. Had a little issue with cramping, but just took some extra salt and that seems to have done the trick. So I just need to stay on top of that. Otherwise all good. Toes fine so far, touch wood. just left Mandalay, well, a kilometre ago, and John's back with me.
Yay!
Found him.
David in.
The original gang's back together.
Yep. We're just doing pacing, that's all we're doing.
So we're pacing each other now.
Yep.
I'm heading off to Broke Inlet, 27 k's away. And we're just going in tonight. Feeling good, John?
Yeah, feeling better now. Yep, a bit warm. Start to cool down a bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. Good to catch up to you, Gabe.
It's nice to have, it's nice to see the plan come together.
Get the team together.
Yeah. It's about 3:30 in the morning on the first night. John and I have separated for the time being, mainly because the road into Mandalay was a bit rough and our rental vehicle wasn't handling it very well. So Belinda, my crew chief, decided that it probably wasn't a good idea to try and get back into Mandalay again. So as a result, my planned sleep at Mandalay, I moved to Broke Inlet. So I had about I lay down for about 2.5 hours and back on the road again, and John pushed on to get back to Mandalay and have a sleep there. So the plan being that by the time I get to Mandalay, John will be about time to wake up and we can catch up again then. But otherwise, I'm feeling alright. It's really quiet out here. Stars are out. And it's just me. No one around for a long way, I think. But it's quite nice. So should see the sun come up in, it's probably about 3 hours, I reckon. 2 to 3 hours. So I think I'll check in again then. Here on Mandalay Beach, and just a very quick stop. Belinda wasn't able to make it to Mandalay, so she left some stuff there for me. Bit of a shame, I got absolutely soaked. Everything's wet. It rained as I was coming into Mandalay, which is a real shame. Bill wasn't there because I've got some waterproof shoes, which would have been amazing to dry my feet and re-tape them up with dry socks and then put my waterproof shoes on for this next 20k section up to Mount Clare. But unfortunately that's not the case, so I'm doing it with wet feet. Yep, I've got my grind on, and I'm just gonna put the head down and grind my way up to Mount Clare in about, I reckon it's probably going to take me about 5 hours, and then I can spend a little bit of time there and get everything sorted. Right, very different day today compared to last year when I came through here, but still just as spectacular. This is Rob, Paula from Melbourne, previously Switzerland, joining me for a grind up this sand dune. The view's nice. I've just come across the bridge at the bottom of Mount Clare. So I've got about, just had something to eat. I've got about 2.5 k's of straight up the hill now to the next aid station. So looking forward to that. I don't know where John is, I never saw him.
Yeah, and he's stayed for a sleep too. He's a few k's behind you though. How's your stomach feeling and stuff?
Yeah, stomach's okay.
What's your mental state?
Yeah, mental state's alright.
8, 10?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Mood?
Pardon?
Mood?
Yeah, 8.
Yep.
I'm just feeling a bit puffy.
Yeah, okay.
Like my face just feels puffy.
No, it looks alright.
Yeah, just feels...
12:30. Do you want to swap? Can you swap over your
Hang on.
lap?
Yeah.
Yep. Can you go to the power drawer and grab out?
Did you get any sleep at Mandalay?
No, I went straight through.
Okay.
I was just
Yeah.
drenched.
It should be in
My feet were sopping wet.
Really?
I went through and just had something to eat.
Should be in a Ziploc.
Refilled everything and just headed out straight away. Yeah, that's a tough section, that one.
So we're just swapping it out. Alright?
Yep. And then charge the other one.
Yeah, I've got the new one here. This is it? Yep.
Oh yeah, better do that.
Alright. You please be gentle on your toe.
I'll try to.
Are you leaving us?
Yes, I'm leaving you.
Alright, enjoy the rest of your stay. Anything else?
Thank you.
Alright. Do you want anything for the road?
No, all good. Got everything. Alright, I'll see you in Walpole.
Okay.
Cool. Alright. Thanks,
Enjoy.
266.
See ya.
Thanks. See you there.
Have fun.
Yep.
He's just gone to find me something to eat, so...
Let me just unload stuff.
Yep. You didn't even know it was there?
No. I've got one of that too. These.
Nice.
Okay, alright. Oh, cramps in the stomach.
Salt.
How you travelling out there, mate?
Oh yeah, you know. Slowly.
That's good. Keep going forward.
4:30.
Okay. Yeah, give me
I think it's almost
give me an hour. If I can get an hour.
Okay. I'll wait till the 4:45.
Okay. And then just tell John that that's my plan.
Yeah.
And then hopefully he's back here and he's okay to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because we'll have to do your feet before you go as well.
Yeah. Maybe see if Kat's around or you can do them anyway.
I can do them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just those 2 blisters.
Yeah.
And I think there's one under here too.
Okay, I'll check it out.
We'll wait for them to dry out. Hopefully it dries out in the hour.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Want some airflow in here?
No, it's fine.
Okay. It'll get pretty warm.
I'm gonna lose that nail.
How's it looking? Oh, it's pretty good. Put it straight on?
Yeah.
Found the adhesive, yeah.
Is that it?
And then a little one. I need one on my little toe. That's the broken toe.
Good boy.
Can you see? Just be careful.
I don't think I cut to it long enough.
You'll be right. You'll be right.
Sure?
Yeah.
Oh, so sticky.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Now you've lost focus.
Yeah,
Put some rice in, Gabe.
Okay.
Go faster if you want to.
Okay.
Bye, Gabe.
All right.
I'll come with you to sign you out.
Okay. All right. See you, Zach. See you, Evie.
Bye.
No, it's alright.
I'll start packing up here, Mum.
Thank you, Zach. I'm going down.
All right, it's about 7:30 on Thursday night. Just left the giant tingle tree. And I've got a 5-hour next bit up to the treetop walk. So feeling pretty tired. I've tried to sleep a few times and haven't been able to. So I'm running on very little sleep at the moment. But just getting into grind mode again. I feel like that's the story of this Delirious for me, is just put my head down and just grind away. And the kilometres will take care of themselves. All right, time to do it. I came around the corner and I saw this log. I thought, I remember this log from my first video. It's a good log. So I decided I would stop and have something to eat.
So you're gonna knock off to sleep now, and then
Just to sleep now.
Set me alarm at 3 o'clock.
for Dad to leave at 4. So you'll wait.
So,
Okay.
do you want some scrambled eggs or something in the morning? Or I've got some rice pudding, I've got a shake.
I'll probably shake.
Just a shake and just move on. Yeah. Because you're finding them okay, aren't you?
Shake's really good. Gives me a really good energy boost. They seem to work really well. Put that there.
Okay.
You got your backpack, you got your phone.
Yep, phone's here. Yep.
Okay. You've got everything you need.
Okay.
So this is 16.2 Ks.
Yep.
We'll see you in 4 hours.
Okay, what's the average?
Your pace is 14.
14.
So there's drop toilets at Giants and some Conspicuous. It's forest trails, dunes and a highway crossing.
Okay. How many Ks is it?
16.2.
Okay. And it's 14.
14. Pace is 14.
That seems quick.
Well,
Because for 4 hours I thought that'd be 15.
yeah, you it's your plan.
Okay.
It's your plan, man.
Okay. just left, where were we? Treetop Walk, that's right. I'm in much better condition this year than I was last year leaving Treetop Walk. Oh yeah, last year, yeah. Well, I managed to get a solid 2.5 hours sleep, which I'm very excited about. And I'm excited about doing another leg with John because we've only done one section so far. It just hasn't lined up. Yeah. So, I know I said this before, but the gang's back together.
Remember this leg last time? You were starting to have that sore chest.
Chest pains, yeah.
So hopefully with all that sleep, but now you're not going to have anything like that.
No, and no sore leg. Leg's good.
Oh, the leg's not sore.
Nope. Did I tell you?
No.
Well, I haven't seen you, have I? As I was coming through Mandalay, at Mandalay, Mount Clare, I felt the pain behind my knee again. And it was right on, and I swear it was back. And then I thought to myself, hang on a minute, it did this at Ferrell, I'm going to try my luck. And so I just focused on it being bullshit, basically, and it went away. And it hasn't come back, so that bloody mind playing tricks again. It's convincing. It's very convincing. It's not done with me yet, I feel. we got some more.
What else have we had? We'll just push those out the way now.
Yeah. All right, let's get this done, eh? All right. Here comes John. Just as the sun is starting to come up. Look at that dawn. Yep, just 1 star. Well, not, I wouldn't rank it 1 star.
No.
I'd probably say 5 star. But there's 1 star in the sky, yeah.
It's a 5-star rating.
But it's a 5-star rating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still shooting out of the sky.
Is it?
Endlessly. Falling.
So they're falling, are they, John?
They're falling from the sky. And I remember this happened last time, so I think this has something to do with the southern coastline here.
Yeah?
That all the snow from falling out of the sky.
Must be a relationship between the southern coastline and your brain.
Could well be, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I come here, I see all the shooting.
All the shooting stars.
Yeah. Maybe I'm looking at the ground too closely.
done 187. I don't think we.
Maybe the NAS, isn't it? No, that's the old numbers.
That is the old number.
Yeah, we didn't update that. Alright.
Don't let them
Clarity?
see anything you think.
Clarity?
10,
Mood?
9. Because the gang's back together. I've missed John. I've only been able to run twice with him. Alright. So iron start. What was it? 15 Ks.
15 and a half Ks. See you in 3.5 hours.
45 minutes, Dave.
Alright, enjoy.
Alright. See ya.
Saturday night
Embrace
finish,
the
Dave.
sunshine.
Saturday night finish, is it?
Bill? Saturday night finish.
Do it.
And we can have a whole night's proper sleep.
Whoop.
That's the way to go, isn't it?
You got it.
No, we won't get our value for money, John.
Okay, Gabe, where are we?
Conspicuous cliffs, John.
How far we got to go?
15, 16 Ks.
16 k's. We're going to get there by,
3 o'clock.
hey, 1 o'clock.
We got 6.5 hours.
6.5 hours. So look at
Full
this.
cut-off.
Look at the size of those waves. Make any surfer happy. But what's that meaning for our walking? Anyway, it's all looking pretty good. Toes all good?
Sorry? Hey John,
Hey Gabe,
here we are again.
we are
Same table.
sitting at the table, cogitating with our life choices.
What are we? A couple of Ks from Peaceful Bay?
Yeah. About probably about 2 hours earlier than last year.
Yep. And probably significantly better.
Much better condition.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. We haven't arrived there yet, but I'm pretty
Well,
sure
this,
we are.
yeah, we should make it. I'm pretty confident we'll make it.
I think we will.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, good. Oh, it looks like we have to do this every time we come to this table.
This is
And
the
tradition
table.
has been set.
This is the table to be, eh?
Yeah.
Let's look at that. Oh, next time we'll have a beer or something.
Clarity.
9.
Mood.
7.
Heading out.
All right.
Ready?
See you, Sue. CB. You see out there?
See you.
Yeah.
So, Andy built it down there. Go straight down.
I didn't cross the lane.
Oh no. I can't wait. Harry
No,
Beach.
wait. Oh.
Sweet time. That's my goal.
That's too.
Go that way.
That's like 30 something kilometres.
Tell Andy went down on that way. Go that way.
Go left.
Oh,
Go straight down to the beach.
Yeah, just down the ramp where we came in, right? Yeah. Cool. All right. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Direct to beach. If your feet get wet, stop and turn left. We left Peaceful Bay maybe 20 minutes ago, heading down to the jet ski crossing. Stayed a little bit longer in the aid station. That last section to Peaceful Bay was quite hot. I just felt like I was just overheating a little bit, so I thought I've got the time. I actually got to the aid station quicker than what the plan was, so I thought I'll take a bit of extra time and just cool down, and so I'm glad I did, because now that I'm out on the beach, I'm feeling pretty good. So all good. We'll press on now towards Boat Harbour and then to Parry Beach, where I'm going to go and have a sleep and then push on from there after some, I'm hoping maybe get about 3 or 4 hours of sleep. That'd just be amazing. But I've got 30 Ks before then, so I just got off the jet ski, and we had to wait for the tide to rock out a bit so I didn't get wet feet, but it was taking a while, so the legend who drives the jet ski just gave us a piggyback through the water. So I just jumped on his back and he took us through the water, and I've got perfectly dry feet, so huge kudos to him. That was awesome. It's a shame that we didn't have anyone filming it, because it would have been pretty funny to see. Anyway, legends who do the crossing are just awesome. Really appreciate it. Sunset on day 3, on the way to Boat Harbour, just a couple of Ks away now. It's 7:15 Friday night. I've just left Boat Harbour, so I'm about 1.5 K away, heading to Parry's Beach. Feeling pretty tired, but the body's moving pretty well. So just working on getting to Parry's Beach, where I'm going to get a few hours sleep. So looking forward to that. But just a quick stop at Boat Harbour, have a shake and keep going. I don't even know if you can even see me. Hang on, if I turn this on. Oh, anyway, here I am. I'm going to press on. Coming into Parry Beach is where I first started feeling the pain in my lower leg. It was, on my shin, but just to the left of the shin in the muscle there, and it literally felt like just a bit of a sore muscle. And so I went for a sleep at Parry Beach for about 2 or 3 hours, and I just put on a bit of physio cream, a bit of Voltaren just to rub it into it. Just thought it was just a sore muscle, and I went to bed and didn't really think anything of it. when I woke up and headed out, it felt alright. It was just, still a little bit sore.
That's just from the seam.
Yeah, so it's this muscle all the way down there.
Okay, it looks a bit swollen actually.
Yeah, it would be. Can you just put some Voltaren on that? I probably should have pulled this the other way.
40 minutes to get you sorted. I think that'll be plenty of time. So if we get you out of here by 3 a.m, that'll give you 3 hours before cut-off to Denmark. And then from there, I think you're really, really good. Because you still have to take those shuttle buses out.
So, let's get 4 hours sleep. This shirt can come off.
Yeah, you have to hit record. It works better then.
Yeah. I'm here with Michelle.
Yes. Oh, there's the line again.
Say hi, Michelle.
Hello. Hi, Michelle. Oh no, I'm delirious already.
So we've left Parry Beach.
We have.
We've finished our 7k beach section.
We have.
Into the dunes,
Yep.
and now we've got about 10k's till we get to Monkey
Rocks.
Rocks.
17 sections.
Yeah. I think I'm feeling alright. Are you feeling alright?
I feel great actually. And
How many Ks have we done?
I was going to say it's 5 in the morning now.
Yep.
We left it just after 3 or something.
Yep.
And I've done 240.
Oh, but you did some bonus,
But
didn't you?
I did extra ones because I want to make the most of
Got
it.
lost. Yep.
Yes, got lost. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, where's the jet ski? I reckon we go around the end and scramble up the rock. I don't feel like wading through waist deep water.
We don't want to wait too long with the tides coming in or going out. I hope it's not coming in.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Go, Michelle. You got this. Or someone with 250 Ks. So when we arrived at Monkey Rocks, I was feeling pretty good. I was in a really positive mindset. I planned out, I was confident about finishing the race. I felt like I'd cracked the code. I was great, I'm feeling good, I've got my sleep organised, body's feeling good, I've got plenty of energy. This is just about enjoying the rest of this ride. Got one more night, and then tomorrow, we'll be at the finish line. So we were at Monkey Rocks for maybe half an hour, and I'd had something to eat. And when I stood up out of my chair, I had the most excruciating pain in that same spot in my leg. Like I couldn't take any weight. It was at that point I was just, oh crap, I might be in trouble here. So I got up and I kind of moved around a little bit, and as I started moving around, the pain dropped, and then I was able to sort of walk on it. And I thought, okay, all right, no, we'll be okay. We'll keep this going, and see how we go.
Well done, Sue.
Hey, well done, you two.
Well done, Natalie.
Good job.
Yay! Bye. Oh, we'll see you soon. We'll see you just over the mountain. Got to get that thing out of the way. Let's go. All right. Bye.
No worries. That leg to Denmark just seemed to get worse and worse.
Hey, Gabe.
The only thing I wanted to do was to get in there, get my car sleeve off, get my shoe off, and get the medic to have a look at it. I need to go to it. I'll give you my stuff and then go.
So you're
Just scrape these off.
This compression lock.
That one's okay.
It's fine, yeah. Started having just going down, just like when I put going
So
down.
okay, so where's the pain when you
Through
there?
here. Yeah, basically where this is. Yeah.
So where you had the compression? Oh yeah. It was like in the footy. There, handball, mate. Right there. So it's come. Geez, you've got some swelling around, like it's feel like I know you've got good calves. That's what I'm just looking at.
Thank you.
You've got really good calves. So I thought I need to be appropriate here.
Cat, you don't need to be appropriate.
They're good calves. They're good calves. What's going on here?
Well, that's where the
Is this sore here?
yeah, it is sore here as well.
Right. Did you hit this in any spot?
Not that I know of.
Because there is a direct impact spot right here.
Oh.
And that's why I was asking, have you... So this is where... It's right here. So I'm going to press back. I know, just tell me if it... There?
It's not crazy.
Anywhere you didn't trip. Because this looks like that there's been a hit somewhere. Like, I want to make sure. So there's some fluid in here.
Yeah.
In this spot. This is the point
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
Yeah. So I can feel a little bit different when you just point
and
right
here.
on it. And there, yeah. This is where
Right.
it hurts the most. is
So
down here.
you've got some pooling of fluid here. I'm just trying to figure out whether you've been bitten by something.
No.
Not a snake, but
Thank you.
but see if there's, because it's just in this spot. And so you've got, so basically the reason you've got pain
Yeah.
is because you've got fluid.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get your feet up onto get a chair. It may just be muscular, but basically because whatever's been going on, this is why you've got that curve in there and in here. So with some elevation, that'll start moving. So you've got some fluid around here, but that's because it stopped there.
Yeah.
So we just need to move it. It'll start moving back up there. That's why it feels a bit tight.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel too warm. think we just need to give it a bit of massage, a little bit, loosen it up a little bit. We have got movement there. Oh, sorry.
This top it.
I just need to
Be gentle with me, Kat.
Sorry.
Pretty certain that it won't cause any more issue. It's really just going to be about pain now because of the fluid in the joint and what was going on. This was now going to be a battle about Gabe versus pain and how long can Gabe continue on that fight. And I remember Andy and Del were there, and Andy came up to me and he saw the situation and he asked me about it. And he said, well, Gabe, you've just got to give it a crack. Like, you know you're in for it. Just see how far you can go. Forget about the end. Just go out there and just see how far you get before you can't go any further. You know, like, you never know. You just never know what's going to happen. Give yourself a chance. And it was really nice to hear that at that time. It was some really good words to get at that moment, to go, yeah, well, why not? Yeah, I'm a problem, but I can still move.
Thank you so much. No worries.
We'll try again. So where are we? No, try. We're on our way to the Lowlands, right? Yeah. And we are. No, it's not. We. Oh, we'll go with that. I don't know where I was going. And that 22Ks was actually, I mean, look, it was painful, it hurt. But I was able to actually push it down enough and maintain my speed. And I think I came into Lowlands maybe half an hour ahead of time. There wasn't any sort of major up and down along that two lowlands from Denmark. And it wasn't till I actually climbed out onto the road where the Lowlands aid station was, where there was just a few steps, where I actually felt it the worst. It was like 3 or 4 steps as I came out and Zac was waiting for me. Hey. How you going? How are you? Yeah, not too bad. Sure? Yeah, it's not too long. Is the leg alright?
Oh. 266, Gabe Zac.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
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 266.
266.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Alright.
Right, let's get you seated.
Well done.
This way.
Okay.
Feeling good though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things.
Did it loosen up a bit?
Yes and no. It definitely loosened up a bit,
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good.
but it's
We'll get it elevated in the chair.
yeah. And I've had been out of water with the backpack wasn't filled up. So okay. Okay, let me I'm just gonna dump this stuff here, hey? I'll get that jacket on.
Yeah, take that on. Was it hot?
It was out there.
Yeah.
Um,
Because we made the call to make your pack 1 litre lighter.
right.
1 kilo lighter.
Well, it was 22 Ks, so it's just
Yeah, okay.
okay.
Do you want some water now?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Some salt?
I think yeah, maybe. Let me just yeah, just with that. Yes, please. Salt. I can feel it.
Not caffeine?
Just in.
How many?
Start with 5 of these. when I tried to stand up at Lowlands to get going again, it was the same thing that happened when I tried to move at Denmark, the same thing that happened when I tried to move at Monkey Rocks when I first, except it was like 10 times as bad. And I couldn't put any weight on it. I couldn't flex, I had no strength, I couldn't lift my toes, like lift my foot up. So it was like this, almost like there was this blob at the end of my leg, because I literally couldn't lift the top of my foot. I just remember Bill saying, right, it's 17 Ks to Shelly Beach. This is how much time you've got. Just get there, get through it, head out to Cozy Corner, and we'll see you there. And I remember I was almost wired. I was jittery almost. And I just wanted to keep moving. I just thought, I've got to keep moving, I've got to keep moving.
You can make up 1 hour. That's all you need.
All right.
Yeah.
17 and 9.
But go through those aid stations as soon as you can. I'll see you. When it's fine.
I think I've got everything. Bye. You darling, here. Darling. Okay. Don't forget, check me out now.
Don't forget Zach, go now.
Can you... Alright. Can you run up and check me out, please? Yep. Don't forget, because otherwise I'll be...
You all good? Check him out.
Yep.
Yep. What's the time, please?
Oh, it's 8:43.
It must have been taken. If you barely
Whew. Just going through some stuff.
Okay, 40 minutes at the aid. Okay, I've told him if he can do this in 6.5 hours, which is your 15, he would have made up 2 hours. I don't think
That will happen.
that will happen.
It might be close to 3:34.
I kind of charged off into the night on the way to Shelly Beach, and I was about first 4Ks. I remember it was about 4Ks. I was maintaining my pace, and then there's a part there, and anyone who's done that stretch, there's a lot of steps, big wooden kind of steps that are like in the sand dunes that just go down and down and down and then back up and then down. And as I started taking those steps down, every step became the same as getting out of that chair. Throughout the whole event was the little toe in my right foot was broken. I broke it 4 weeks before the actual event. And so what was happening is that when I tried to step my left foot down, I had this horrible pain in my left leg, and then trying to put my right foot down, my broken toe was screaming at me. And I got to a point where it was just all too much. Like every step was just absolute agony, and I was crawling down these steps, and I just had a bit of a moment. I think I just kind of curled up on the sand next to it. I may have had a little bit of a cry and just gone. I was just so frustrated. It was just like, okay, that's it. Like, is this how it ends? It hurt so much. And I knew at that point that I just couldn't see any possible way to get to the end. The pain was just so much. So I had a bit of a moment to myself and kind of, pulled myself back together again and sat on this, bit of dirt, wherever it was. And thought, okay, I need another game plan. And the one thing I didn't want to do, and I don't know why, but maybe it's just being stubborn, was I didn't want to hit the SOS button. I just didn't want to hit that button and call for help. So I thought, I'm going to make it to Shelly Beach. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm going to make it there. And at that point, that was about 13 Ks away, 14 Ks away, and it felt like a lifetime away. And so I got up and I just took one step at a time, one stair at a time. I had never experienced anything so painful, so grueling, so mentally challenging. It's 2:15 in the morning, and I'm almost at Shelly Beach aid station. And when I get there, I'll be signing out for Delirious. yeah, it's been a pretty long, painful evening with this leg of mine, and that's okay. It's a bit disappointing, I think, because it looks like I might have knocked the leg or been stung by something, which would cause the issue, but that's the game we play. You can only control a certain number of things, and then leave it up to nature to provide the rest. And I think that's why it's such a cool thing to do, because you just never know. You never know what's going to happen. So that's all right. I think I did over 290 kilometres, which I'm pretty stoked about. It's a PB of over 50 kilometres. Yeah, look, it's been a crazy few days. I'm going to do lots of thinking about this, I think. But initial thoughts, I'm coming up to this aid station. I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Would have been nice to get to the finish line tomorrow, but yeah, there's just no way it's going to happen. So I've just got to accept that and learn from what I can. So arriving at Shelly Beach was just, it was like this oasis. The end of my torture session was over, and the guys there, they just wrapped me up. It was cold, it was really windy, there was spitting rain, and they just wrapped me up in this big warm blanket. They put me in this chair, they took my pack off and just rolled it back, got me so toasty warm, and handed me a menu and said, "What can we get you?" And I was so broken and done, and I saw just this amazing menu of food, of a chicken and corn soup or something. I said, "Yep, I'll have that." And like a minute later, I had this beautifully warm cup of soup in my hand, and the team there were just amazing. Yeah, I was in a bit of daze. I was just all in my little cocoon of warmth, just watching the tent being smashed by the wind and rain, and yeah, I just sat there for maybe 2 hours, just all rubbed up. And it was just a really surreal moment of just going, what just happened? Like, what the hell just happened? I guess it was only maybe a few hours later. I'd had maybe an hour or two of sleep, and John, I knew was finishing, and I wanted to get down to the finish line to see John. And I tried to get up, and I couldn't move very far at all. That I decided to stay there. I wouldn't be able to walk to the car, let alone walk from the car across to the finish line. It was just going to be too much. There's just no way I could move. So Belinda and Zac and Evie drove down to the finish line, and I jumped on the phone and I called John, spoke to him on the phone, and just gave him huge congratulations. I'm just absolutely in awe of what he achieved, getting to the end on such a tough course. And yeah, I was just so stoked to see him finish. So it was really nice to speak to him on his final little section to the finish line. I just wish I could have been there.
Look at that. Big clumps it on. Look at that.
Oh, I'm definitely going back. I'm definitely doing this again. There's no question. Even at the moment where I was done, I knew for certain in my mind that it's like, well, I guess I'm coming back here to do it again. It's just such a wild ride, like such a cool experience.